everybody. It is the African witch bitch. Hello. I told you guys that I would do a video on how to collect graveyard dirt. So right now I am in a very sacred place, which is a graveyard. I'm going to take you on a tutorial teaching you how the proper way to collect graveyard dirt so that you are not disrespectful to the ancestors who are laying in rest here in this beautiful place. So the very first thing that I do is I leave an offering at the gate of the graveyard. Your offering can be anything. I'm using hard candy right now. And you want to thank the ancestors for allowing you in the space. Ashe, thank you very much for allowing me in your space. I come in peace. I come in peace. Okay? The second thing you're going to want to do is to cleanse yourself. And for this particular time, you can use anything to cleanse. I'm using African witch rose water. You can use Florida water. You can use sage. You can use palo. But I'm using rose water to cleanse. And I put it all over my body and on my hands, my head, and my face. The next thing that I do is I always cover my head prior to entering the cemetery. Out of respect for them. Because the last thing you want to do is take something home with you. And a quick way and a real surefire, effective way to take something home is to walk up in this bitch being disrespectful. We're not going to do that today. If I'm teaching you, you're going to learn the right way. Let's continue. Depending on the type of dirt that you are grabbing, for instance, what type of work you're going to do with the dirt, that would right there depend on the type of grave that you go to. For the sake of this video, I am going to grab dirt from a person who lived a very long life. I do not know this ancestor who's buried here, but I'm assuming that they died a peaceful death because they lived a very, very long life. Come on. I will not give you the name of the person who is buried out of their confidentiality, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm here at this person's home. Literally, this is their home. I have a humble and quiet heart, and I'm going to leave candy here for them. Every time you take something from the grave, you also leave something in return. You don't just take and leave. You also leave something in return. Thank you for allowing me in your space. Thank you so very much for allowing me in your space. You pour a little libation. You can use anything for libation, but for the sake of this video, I'm using rum. Thank you so very much for allowing me in your space. Ashe to the ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me into your space. Ashe to the ancestors. Thank you. Thank you. And then you take whatever it is that you brought with you, your little digging tool, and whatever container you're using, and you collect. You don't take more than you need. You don't come in here with 2 and 3 trash bags grabbing dirt from these people's home. You take just exactly what you need. Again, if you are doing work, like if this is an ancestor of yours, graveyard dirt can be a spell booster. To help in your candle magic. You can add this to any candle spell you're doing. And that's it. You thank them. Thank you very, very much for allowing me in your space. Try to cover the hole up as much as possible. Thank you so very much for allowing me in your space. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you. And that, my dear, is how you collect graveyard dirt. Thank you. And we move on. Ashe. Goodbye, everybody.